Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Black Society TV. Man, I want to talk to y'all because I haven't really said anything about it, but I want to talk about this Diddy case. With Diddy getting locked up with all these uh, charges and all this stuff. And it started with the Cassie thing. The Cassie thing. Uh, all of these lawsuits against this man. Honestly, I don't agree with what he did on that video. I don't agree with it at all. What he did in that video at all, and I think he should be punished for that. But all of this, they talking about these parties and all that. I can't remember what they call the terminology they give for the parties that he had. But my thing is, see, and people don't understand when people be in the comment section and stuff talking about, oh yeah, he should have this should get, yeah, he should be put in prison, or this should happen to him, that should happen to him. Just think about this, okay? Think about your past and what you've done in your past, and some of y'all got some bad past, okay? And think about if only thing you did was just kick somebody out your life, and then the next thing you know, they're saying that, oh, he forced me to have sex, or he forced me to do this and that and have sex with other people. Now, and y'all can say all day long, people can say all day long, all were victims, they scared, and they don't want to. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. All of these parties, all of this and that. Now everybody want to come out saying, "Oh, well, this happened at the party. Oh, well, that happened at the party." Why y'all hadn't been told what happened at the parties? Why y'all should be held accountable for holding all that information, and then just now coming up with it and letting all these years go by. As y'all say, pain and suffering and all that, all these years go by. And all these trumped up lawyers is trying to get paid off of it, letting people come out and say, "Oh, well, he did this to me, he did that to me." And y'all not understand that these are some racist lawyers that's doing this, that's coming out, trying to get big. What they do is they'll go in the information, find out who he used to date. Hey, you want to get paid? Say he did this, say he did that. I'm telling you. It's easy for them to do that. And this is what goes on and what happens to men all the time. Go back, find ex-girlfriends and stuff, get them to lie and say, oh, they was raped or they was forced to do this and that. And nobody's seen no evidence of it yet. No evidence of it yet. Or of what you've done. Like with Bill Cosby, all they had was hearsay. That was after 20, 30 years. All they had was hearsay. You should never be able to convict someone just on hearsay. Never. Because people lie all the time on the stand. People lie all the time on the stand. There should be no law that lets people get away with prosecuting someone for just hearsay or off of what somebody said. It should never be like that. Nobody should ever get away with it. And like I said, I'm not condoning anything if he did do it. But none of us has seen any evidence except for the Cassie video of Diddy doing anything of what they said he done. Nothing. Nothing. We haven't seen anything except for what he done to Cassie and things that we're hearing from people who's getting on people's channels and stuff talking and running their mouth now when they could have been running their mouth. They could have been saying something. They could have been saying he done this, he done that. They could have been saying it. Could have been saying it. It should be, no one should be able to come 20, 30 years later and say you did this and that. And then you're being put behind bars. It shouldn't be able to happen, except for if it's, within the law, the statute of limitation, whether it's within in those realms, statute of limitation of the law. Shouldn't be able to come back and say this and that, or even try to sue people just because you feel like you know some information on them, and in order for them to keep quiet, in order for you to keep quiet, then they pay you. That's bribery and everything else. That's bribery and everything else. They shouldn't be able to do that. It's extortion and it's bribery. It's a form of extortion. What these lawyers are doing. Okay, well, we're gonna say something. My client is gonna say something. If you don't pay this money, come on. That's extortion. That's extortion. And I study law. And I still feel like that's extortion. Still feel like it. I mean, it's crazy. Because it could happen to you, it could happen to me, it could happen to anybody. Somebody could come back and do that. And it's like everybody just, and black people just get me. They just totally, they take whatever and these AI things and all that stuff and just totally run with it, accept anything. Y'all just accept anything that's being said about one of yours. Y'all just accept it all. Just accept it all. Instead of doing some research yourself. Instead of doing some research yourself. Yeah. Got all these women come. Well, yeah, there's one woman that they have, Erica King or something like that. I can't think of her name. But she's out and about now, speaking out against Dig. Well, yeah, I was going to these parties and you were going to them. He didn't force you to keep going to no parties. You kept saying, well, I would go here and then I would go there on your own terms. But yet it's, he did this and that. He made me do this. You wanted that money. See, a lot of these women are money hungry and they wanted that money. Once the money stopped and he stopped fooling with them, then that's when they start trying to complain and come all about. And as soon as they seen the money that Cassie got, that's when a lot of them start coming out because they want that. They want that $30 million too. As soon as they seen when Cassie came out, that's when they all want to come out. Men too. It shouldn't be able to happen like that with the judicial system. That's another form of the judicial system being used as a weapon. That's another form. That's another form. But look, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if y'all like what I said.